So it's your main man, Raheem Brazier. Y'all damn talking about no fucking shortcuts. Stop taking shortcuts. Why the fuck are you always taking a shortcut? Why do you feel like if I go this way, it's gonna be quicker? No, you can't take no shortcuts in life. You feel me? Not one. Not one shortcut gonna equal up to you getting the world the fuck you need to go to. You gonna get there and you gonna be what? Unproductive and unneeded. You dig? Because you took shortcuts. You feel me? You gonna be unproductive and unneeded because you chose to do nothing. How the fuck do you expect to get somewhere and you did nothing? You took every shortcut to get here. Now you get here, you don't know nothing. You don't know what to do. You feel me? That's why when people get the lotto, they get rich out the blue. They be broke within a year. They be broke within 6 months. They don't know how to keep that money. All they got is a what? Spending mindset. They don't got the mindset of a producer. You feel me? Somebody who has productive spending, who can get money and make it multiply. They don't got that mindset. They got the money of what? I know how to spend this shit. I know how to get rid of it. I know how to go pay a bill and not have no money. I know how to go to the store and spend it all at the store. I know how to go to the mall and not have nothing when I leave. You feel me? You got that mindset. You ain't got the mindset of, damn, I can make this off this. Man, if I got this much, I can pull off this. You feel me? I can go buy a mentor. I can go buy a financial advisor. You feel me? I can go make sure I can put some shit in place. You got that mindset. That's when you want that what? That's when you want that money. That's when you want it. That's when you want it in your hands. But you don't want it when you don't know what to do with it. You don't know. You don't got none, no drive, no talent, nothing to keep it up. You got nothing on top of that. Like, we gotta figure out what's the main thing to do to make this route long as fuck. What do I gotta do to make sure that I know what I need to know before I get to where I get to? You feel me? Because you can get anywhere fast as fuck. You can go skip the line. You can go just try to meet all the artists, all the top executives. You can go meet all of them, you dig? But you gotta grind it out when it's time to get there. You feel me? When you there, then what? You just there. You just looking at shit. You are not needed and unproductive. That's the worst place, and that's the worst environment to be with, somewhere where you're not needed and you unproductive. You just there like a damn flower on the wall, just looking at everybody else do their damn thing. But you ain't got there to do shit. You just there to look. Look, what the fuck is you spectating all day for? Why do you want to spectate? That's a waste of time to me. I never wanted to go look at nothing. If I ain't got nothing going on there, why am I there? You feel me? Why am I putting my time and energy into something that's I'm not even needed here? You feel me? My energy would not be missed here. You feel me? Like, why am I putting myself in this facility? You feel me? Because you took your ass short because you wanted to see how shit was, and then you looking there like a fine, dumb bitch. Just there fine. Everybody just looking at what you got? What you here for? Nah, I'm just trying to get a bitch. I'm just trying to get a nigga like you. Look stupid. You feel me? Like, that's how motherfuckers make themselves look when they just there with no clear intentions, man. So let's get some clear intentions. Let's not take no shortcuts. Let's take the long route. If I got to do this, what's the first step? Not let's skip to step 7. Step 7, bored as hell. If you ain't did step 1, you there with no money. You there with no ambition. You there with no drive. You there with no type of knowledge or information that's helpful to the group or nothing. God damn, what the fuck is what is your purpose? None. So let's fucking do our fucking due diligence. Stop skipping the gym. You're fat as fuck. Stop doing things that are less of. You have nothing in your pockets right now. You're working with length. And it ain't nobody to blame but your motherfucking self. Stop blaming the government. Stop blaming the next person. Stop blaming people for your situation, man. Because you took a fucking shortcut. Because you chose not to know nothing. Because you ride in the car you can't afford. That's your problem. You wanted to look like it, now you look like it, and you don't feel like it, stupid motherfucker. So let's get our shit together, man. No shortcuts, man. Y'all stop playing y'all time and stop playing y'all life, man. This video hit y'all in any kind of way, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Let's go. Man.